I guess I'm live. It claims I am. Let's see if we even get anybody today. Don't really have a whole heck of a lot to talk about, but I'm actually here by myself today, so that gives me an opportunity to be live because I have the whole house absolutely to myself. Don't have to be quiet, don't have to be loud, don't have to be worried about anybody jumping in. Just a good day to be live, I guess. Like I said, I don't really have anything talk about really. I just wanted to check in and be live. Hello, George Blakely the third. This time I got it right the first time. um, so really, what all do I have going on? I guess I could ask questions as to what does everybody think I should do with that compact that I did a video on the other day. That seemed to get a pretty good response. Yeah, or pretty good statistics or whatever. Finally, excuse me. It's been a very long week. I done a lot of work today and this whole week in general. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong thing. But yeah. Does anybody have anything? So what do I have going on? First off, if Madam Roy sees this, I hope your dad is doing better. I don't really want to say too much. I hope your family is doing well. Um, the truck. I'm trying to decide if I want to do when I want to do another update or review video because it's over 40,000, but it's over 40,500. It's just been so crazy trying to get anything done. The weather here in New Jersey has been weird. We had a pretty rainy summer. Looks like, uh, based on what I'm seeing, it looks like we're going to have a crazy winter too. But without going into too many details, I don't know if I'll be in New Jersey for that or not. So there's that. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes I can't talk about, but it's just been a crazy week. I did last night. I worked on a laptop for a customer. I did a It was a Toshiba. I did a Windows reinstall on it. That was pretty much it. He's supposed to be coming by and pick that up a little bit later. So I don't know if that's going to be. I'm going to have to end the video for that. Um, the compact video that I did, guess I did it Wednesday and published it Wednesday. What's really weird is I published it on the 7th. It was late. It was like 9 o'clock when I started uploading it. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. Actually, I can see what time. I can actually see exactly what time I did that. 8:30 p.m. is when excuse me, is when I started uploading it. Hey Jeff, what's up? What's good? Life is pretty good, all right. But yeah, I started uploading it at like 8:30, and it uploaded, it published, it said it was published, but then it said it was processed, and then it said the standard because it said completely processed, and it said the standard version of your video needs to finish processing before your video is live on Facebook or on YouTube. So that was weird to me. That's the first time it's ever did that, and it didn't upload till very early that morning. I think like 2 o'clock in the morning, and that was really annoying because I wanted to have that. It was one of the videos where I promised it on Wednesday, and it was uploaded. I uploaded it. But I really don't know what I want to do with that computer. I told my friend Kyle, I said, hey, next time you're down this way, if you drive, feel free to load in your truck and go and take it with you to back to Washington. He goes, hey, you're enabling my Horden. I said, well, if you don't take it, you're enabling my Horden, so whatever. But yeah, so I don't think he's actually going to take it. I'm considering the possibility of setting it up, like probably in my bedroom back there, as something that my 4-year-old can play on, where it doesn't really, where he can play like some early education games, like really old ones, like some of the stuff I grew up on. I had, I did have him play in one of the Sesame Street games I played on my Compact 486. It's actually pretty cool. I've got that Compact Presario, and I also have the Compact. It might be a Desk Pro. It's a Prolinia or Prolina, however you pronounce it. I have that one as well. That one's a 486. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. One of the hard drives in it failed. It had 2 hard drives, but I could never get it to work properly. So does this video look as grainy on your end as it does on mine? Because I probably don't have enough light for this webcam. I mean, the room is pretty well lit, but I probably just don't have enough light for the webcam. Webcam doesn't look that bad on this. This is on my Alienware laptop. But I have a couple video ideas coming up because I have some good things coming up next week. Yeah, it'll be next week. And I'm thinking of doing one of two things for the channel, and they're both, regardless, they're going to be a computer related video. I have a couple snowblower videos coming up because, again, the way things are going right now in October. I wouldn't be surprised if we have snow in September. Although it's been kind of weird. Wonderground. Although I, I used to love that one, but it got bought out by IBM. I have to forget that I have to remember that when I change Windows, you guys can still see me. But yeah, we've gotten a lot of rain over this week. Oh, next weekend looks great. I have both days off, 61 and 62. That is like almost perfect. But I have 2 different video ones planned. I'd have to order parts, so either way, it's not going to be probably till like the week after or so. But I think I have some good things coming. I hope. There's in November, I'm probably going to be taking some time off because I'm going to finally be doing some things that I need to get done medically, I should say. I don't know how much longer I want to sign in. So does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Yes, for what? But I know that there is probably a significant delay because my internet sucks. And I've probably been rambling for a while before that one came up. No, actually, the room's well lit, but I'm also facing a dark corner. I could face this way and probably get better light. Maybe not really. I don't know. It's a weirdly laid out house. Like this wall is actually at an angle. It's not a straight 90 degree. It's kind of like that, and it I only have the ceiling fan light right there in my living room. It's kind of weird. Oh shoot! You can see my dinner plate. Oh well, it don't really matter. Had to go back for seconds, but yeah. So one of the things, like I said, I saw some really cool things going on, and I have an idea to purchase a couple things for the channel, and I'm trying to decide which one's going to make more sense because one, because whatever I get, I want to. Oh, my brain is just fried. It's been a long week at work. I have a feeling that I'm about to lose half of my employees, and it's nothing I did, but it's something my boss did. But um, crap. But whatever I buy, or whatever I'm going to get to do a review on, I want it to be something I can use in the future for other stuff. Which is why I'm thinking of a couple different things here. Um, there's actually might even be three things because one of which I can use for my kid as well. Um, I gotta see what the. Oh, that's not bad at all. That is. Oh, I guess there's a third generation that I didn't know about. Uh, I gotta reply to my wife. Yeah, I know what I figured out. Like I said, it's been a long day. My brain is lagging like Internet Explorer right now. Like I'm having a hard time focusing on one thing because I really just want to lay down and pass out. But it's only 6:05 p.m. and if I do that, I'm going to wake up at like 2 in the morning, and that's not going to be good. But yeah, there's a couple things I'm looking at. Thing is, I don't want to. Yeah, that's really not too bad. I can live with that. Yeah, my there's a couple things I'm looking at. There's a laptop I'm thinking of buying. It's a cheap one, and it's a really cheap one. So I'm kind of thinking I'm on the fence on that. And there's a motherboard processor memory combo on eBay that I'm looking at. Again, I'm kind of in the air on that. I'm thinking if it might be powerful enough to do what I want to do as far as some of my other videos, using it as a recorder. And then I'm also thinking of buying an iPad. I don't own any iDevices, but for a couple things that I want to do at work, I think an iPad might work out pretty well. Although I might have to cut this video short because now I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna just cut it short because of that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not too. Well, I'm still working with the company. I do want to take the sponsorship because it's a company I trust and it's a company I would not have any issues with. I buy a lot of their stuff as it is, and I made sure that they're aware that you cannot buy my opinion. I don't really review things anyway. Like if I do reviews, they're usually of older stuff that like that compact video. That wasn't even really a review. It was just kind of like a hey, cool. Hey, look at this cool thing. Um, but I'm not gonna. You're not gonna pay me to say, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever because my integrity is not for sale. But if you want, like I said, if you want me to say, I can do it at the beginning of the video. Hey, this video is brought to you by XYZ. Then yeah, I'm okay with that, and then move on with the video. And if I have to use that product in there, I might go and here's my this branded wrench or whatever. But like when I did those Amazon Basics, obviously Amazon's not going to have somebody who has I think I have 1,900 subscribers. They're not going to pay somebody my size to do a 1,955 subscribers. Oh wow, 19 in the past 28 days. That's pretty good. They're not going to pay me to do a review on the tool set. It was something I saw. I liked the price was right, and I'm like, hey, let me see what they are. And it turns out they are made by Stanley. I found that out firsthand from somebody who works in the company. But the sponsorship, like I said, I wouldn't even mind doing like a 30-second spot for them or a minute spot like at the end of a video or something like that. But I'm not going to make a whole video into a sponsorship because that's not. Oh well, my eyes look bad. I look tired as heck. Because or do a dedicated, where like I'm sure you've seen ones from Linus Tech Tips. They do dedicated sponsored videos. Beginning of the video, our friends at Intel reach out to us, and then we're going to build this crazy SOB computer. you know, I would definitely do a sponsored video like that, but I wouldn't do a hey, we're going to pay you $500 to say good things about this. If I got something negative to say, I'm going to say something negative. And I feel like I'm rambling because I'm tired as hell and I have to pee. I just got bored and was like, hey, let me hop on there because I have a quiet house at the moment, which is very, very rare, especially when you have a 3, almost 4-year old. But I don't know if any of you guys ever watch a guy by the name of Big Clive. I'm gonna share a link. This guy does really cool electronics teardowns and stuff like that. I I actually have his video queued up for once I'm done with this. I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back for seconds for dinner and also hit the bathroom, maybe in that order. I don't know. But I appreciate everybody that watched. Uh, yeah, exactly. Like I pay for premium, and like I understand why people do in video ads. I get it to a degree because YouTube is not paying crap right now. Like I don't want to go into finances too much. I don't get paid even every month from YouTube. But then again, I only have, like I said, 1,900 subscribers. My usual videos get like 40 to 60 views. So I get why I don't get paid any money. But I know other YouTubers that I actually know personally who are taking breaks right now because they said it's not worth the effort right now if they're not even getting any money. So I get why somebody like Linus a would do these in video ads because they they're not really getting paid. YouTube ain't paying anything right now. So, they get what they can get. But yeah, I agree. I pay for premium, and that does help everybody that I watch because if you do any videos, you understand when you look at your analytics, you see how much money or how your money is broken down, and you see that you see a certain percentages from premium. So, like somebody who watched your video that has premium, I feel like I'm rambling again. I'm tired as hell. Uh, but yeah, so that's why, like, I get doing the videos, but I would never. I wouldn't want to make a 30-second. If you're making your living off of it, yes. I don't make my living off of YouTube, so I really don't care. The company reached out to me because they saw one of my videos and they saw me using one of their tools, and I think I think I even said it out loud, because I said these great pliers from the company, and they reach out to me, and I'm like, okay, I want to get a better shop, so yeah, this would help with that, but I'm not going to, but I don't want to bombard everybody. Like I said, like I said, I don't get paid every month. So if I cared about the money, I wouldn't even be doing this. I still wouldn't. I would be. Is that how much it is? Let me go in here to purchases because I honestly don't remember how much I'm paying, which is kind of sad in a way. Purchases. Okay, yeah, mine's 11.99 a month. But yeah, wow, I'm paying 11.99 a month. I didn't realize that. That's kind of silly that I didn't even realize how much I'm paying. I should probably look at my bank statement every month. But yeah, I actually got YouTube Premium because at the time, I was watching more YouTube on my phone. Yeah, I totally get that. Because it's okay. Here's a good example of that. I found a TV show that everybody's been telling me to watch, and when I hurt my back last month, I started watching it, and I subscribed to Hulu, and there are three commercial breaks that are, what are they? Yeah, usually they're anywhere from 30 seconds to 90 seconds per commercial break. I don't how much am I paying for Hulu? I forget. I got whatever the cheapest one I could, but I think I'm paying $10 a month or $11 a month for it. And I have watched so many freaking ads watching this show, which by the way is Letterkenny. If you, it's a hilarious show in my opinion. But I'm like, geez, I'm like, this is why I never really had Hulu in the past. I remember I subscribed to Hulu, and I thought, okay, because I had their trial membership, I was still getting ads. I let it roll over and paid 2 months, and I'm still getting ads. So I canceled it. I'm like, this is stupid. Why am I paying and still getting ads? And that, yeah. The other thing is like YouTube subscriptions. I don't think my channel is eligible for subscriptions. But like I know a lot of people that subscribe to YouTube channels. They pay a certain dollar per month, like I think like $4 or $5 a month on either on top of the premium or instead of the premium. And yes, that is an original PlayStation on my end table. I hook it into my laptop with adapter, and I play some video games every now and again. But but yeah, so, so I hate to keep harping on Linus because I love his channel. But if I pay $5 a month to subscribe to him, and then I start to say, hey, and I start to say, and our sponsor, so and so, that's kind of like, eh. So yeah, I get where you're coming from on that. I definitely get where you're coming from on that. That's one of the reasons I don't like that. But usually, like with Linus, he has his set. I think he even said it in a live stream that if you tap the right arrow button twice on your keyboard, he does it that way so that you're not watching a whole minute ad at the beginning of the video. But yeah, again, I get you the point. If you're paying for it, why am I seeing ads? But when I was watching YouTube on my phone a lot at work, like on my lunch breaks, actually I still do, but that's when I said, okay, fine, I'm going to try this premium because that was when they started that double ad crap. Like I was watching the one I saw ad one of two. I'm like, what the hell? And then one of them is always non-skippable, and it's usually the first one. So yeah, that's pretty. I feel like, to put it bluntly, it's kind of a dick move. But yeah, so unless there's any more on this, I think half hour is probably good enough because I definitely need to utilize the facilities. Oh, and this is the other way I like to support my people. Cleus McFarland. I'm wearing one of his T-shirts because I bought some T-shirts from him because I like his content and I like to support it that way. I can't afford at the moment to like do these subscriptions and whatnot. So if when I can afford to buy some shirts, I'll buy some shirts. I think I said it before. It's like I don't see it as supporting Cleus McFarland himself. I see it as supporting the content that I like. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like I have a Patreon, but I never talk about it. I might have it in an end card. I don't know because I have all that stuff set up automatically. I don't even know if that crap's working. So, but like I don't support people. I support the content. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go because I really need to. Well, go. So thank you for watching. Thanks for the conversation. Have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.